Hello, everyone. Good evening. This is Life Issue. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Now, on this channel, we talk about trending news. We try to advise people related to our experience and kind of like have people think about how the videos or the topics that are circulating, that are trending, how it links to them. Now, we do have a social media group, and in our group we try to talk about issues, educate people and enlighten people. All right, so basically this group and this channel, we deal with trending news. Any video out there, any issue that is trending that people are talking about, we will be talking about it in on our channel. Okay, all right. So I know some of you wondering, what are we going to be talking about today? I've had a lot of people sending me messages asking, what is the news today all about? But before I even start the trending news, I want to say thank you to all my group members, all my page members, because we got to 14,000 followers. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for reading the news, for going to our news website to read our news. You guys are amazing. I mean, I don't know what I could have done without you guys. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you. 14,000. Well, we're doing well. Thank you so much. All right, let's dive into this news, okay? Now, this news is about this little girl. Well, she's not a little girl, sorry. Well, I'm older than her. It's about this girl. She posted a video online earlier today about an abduction and a kidnapping that happened in Ikoyi, Nigeria. So when I watched her video, I had so many things to say, and I know most Nigerians been talking about this story and they have a lot to say about this story. Now, some people are saying it's an act, some people are saying it really happened. We don't know. Now, what we try to do is to give you guys the video, let you decide for yourself if this is real. And I don't see why she should actually be lying about what happened to her. So I'm going to play the video for you to watch and for you to make up your mind if what she's saying happened to her actually happened. And then we will kind of like talk about the teachable moments about this video, because at the end of the day, we need to learn from other people's experience. All right, so let's watch what she had to say, and then we'll be able to analyze what she's saying. All right, let's watch this.
Please, Bonnie, please, can you tell me what happened last night?
Okay, so when I went to see my godmother, my friend dropped me, and my godmother stays along around Ikoyi, so I spent time with her because where I work is in the same town, the same place, so I wanted to get a place that's closer. So from there, I ordered taxify to Chicken Republic along our roadway. Then after that, leaving the taxi was busy, so I tried to just use normal cab, like just normal taxis. And then I actually deliberated with the taxi guy. The guy said 325. So I said 2,000 naira to Agungu because it's not far. I had to squat on my face because of Lagos traffic, so I could get to work on time on Monday. So me entering the car, just like 2 minutes, I was on nose max, so I sat in front. Then I was the only one in the car. So it meant to be like a chartered car. Before I knew, the guy pointed a gun at me. And then when he pointed the gun at me, he called someone. The man, he called that, okay, there's someone here. Sorry, oh, gotta get Petit for here. So no, the man should get the nurse to put on speaker. He stopped the car while he was pointing the gun at me, and he called that man. So he put it on his dashboard speaker. I still pointed the gun at me, and he was now driving. The man now said, "What's your name?" I told him my name is Emma. And I said, "Where are you from?" I said, "I'm from Akwa Ibom." The man now said, "You're lucky you're my sister. If not, I would have killed you today." I was like, "Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir." And I said, "What was I doing?" I said, "I went to go and get food." I just negotiated with him to take me to Arundi. What was I doing? I said, "I work here at Ikoyi." And I said, "Check her bag. I have any money in my bag." I said, "I don't have any money. I don't think she 1,000 and it's like and 500 because of work tomorrow because I used public transport to go to the office." I swear, I don't know how God just confused these people or gave the man sympathy for me. He said, "Close your eyes." They're checking my bag. He said, "What's your password of your phone?" The man now asked my password. I told him my password, so I think he typed wrongly. He now cocked the code. At first he said it's not correct. He cocked the code at me. And then after that, and I said, no, that's it's a mistake. So we should, try it again. And I read the password. At the end of the day, he opened the phone. He was still saying like I should close my eyes and everything. He said I should thank my God that I'm his sister. If not, he would have killed me. That he would have killed me. The next time, I should not enter cars that are not registered, that I don't know. You can't be too careful with Lagos now.
Where did they finally drop you?
Somewhere in Lagos Island. And I'm so grateful to that bike man that saved me, I swear. It was the bike man. When they dropped me, he said, "Just take your bag." He said, "Take your bag. I will kill you. I'll tell you not to kill you." He told the guy, "Boy, let her go. Just let her go. Don't bring her here. Just go." Just fortunately, I saw a bike man coming. I had to now stop the bike man. Bike man asked me, "What am I doing here?" I said, "You should just take me anywhere." That they just run to me. They were not telling me that this place I am, that they kill people and they drop people there. And they rob people that women don't work here. You don't work here alone. That even himself.
What time was this? What time was
this?
This
was like around past. It should be within that 9:09.
Alright, no problem at all.
And then he now took me out at Bunny Camp, and I was able to get a bus to go home. Don't enter any camp that is not registered, free lift, nothing.
Just thank God for everything. Okay. Sorry about that.
Okay, so hi Jacob, hi Maneri, hi everybody that is from our group that joined us in this story. You guys are young girls and guys. You guys must have heard what this girl said. I want us to look at this story. Now, so many Nigerians have opinion about this story. So let me just say what people are saying before I tell you what I think about this story. So someone said, "And you did not say the truth. You entered a lift, not a taxi. I've met them before. Exactly what you said is the system. The normal use they are not kidnappers. They are trying to scare you that you are cooperative and call your PIN. They collected my money." Oh, guys, let me just get this one off so you can see. Let me get this off. So he said they collected my money, and yeah, so basically around Ikoyi and VGC, that's this person is saying is a normal thing that is happening around Ikoyi and VGC. Now let's see what other people, there are a lot of people talking about this story. Someone else said she doesn't owe you any explanation because people are saying that she's lying. So this person, she doesn't owe you any explanation or even the truth. If she used a lift or so what? She shared her story. Instead of it to thank God and then use it and shine your eyes for when you go out there, you are spewing rubbish. Social media really gives what did she say? Let me just take this off. Social media really gives people audacity, because what is disgusting, what of these disgusting comments? Somebody else said, thank you, there's something happened to me on, so people are saying that this is what is happening to them in Lagos. Okay, many people, I've got this from somebody's site, and when this story was, shared by the person, a lot of people are actually saying that this particular thing is happening to them in Lagos State, around Ikoyi. So it's kind of like a norm. Now, if you live in Lagos, which I've lived, you know how the location that she's talking about. Hello, Ijoma, how are you? Hi, Stephanie, how are you? Now, if you live in Lagos State and Ikoyi, you will know the location she's talking about. So she actually said she boarded this taxi or cab around Ikoyi. So let's look at her story, because when I read the story, I was like, okay, now it's not about Lagos State. Let's get this clear. Whether you are in Abuja, you are in Aba, you are in Enugu, you are in Owerri, anywhere you are, the point is that the world's changing. Things are no more the way it used to be. When I was growing up, you can enter lifts. It was nothing. Do you understand? You can see, you can just be going down the street and a guy stops, and it was even how people got married. It was normal. But the world is changing. You cannot be entering lifts. You cannot be seeing a taxi on the road and you just enter. The point is, as the world is changing, we all need to be changing with the world. That is the first thing I'm going to say about this girl's story. She's educated. This girl is on social media. She's someone that knows what is happening. We have said it so many times, time immemorial, that cars in Nigeria is not safe. Even the Uber and the Bolt is not safe. Not to talk about you just seeing a cab on the road and you're flagging it and you're entering. I mean, what was she thinking? Now, we all know that there are a lot of ritualists out there, a lot of kidnappers out there. So the point is, why will a person, a sane person, yeah, you just came out Awolowo Road. If you know Awolowo Road, you know they're kind of like two taxi hubs around there. Why did you not go to a taxi hub? Why did you, as educated and as pretty as you are, see a cab, see a yellow cab, and you just flag it? So somebody say hi Lizzie, how are you? I didn't. Is it Lizzie? Hi Lizzie, how are you? I didn't get her reason for doing that. For me, for crying out loud, they're trying to get the story first before commenting. All right, the story is on our news website. You can go and read it. It's about the girl that was almost abducted or kidnapped. That's what she said. He said, when I watched her video, the first thing that came across to me was, is she saying the truth? Is she clout chasing? Or is she telling us the whole truth? Why will a ritualist, because she was saying that she was about to be kidnapped, yeah? Why will a ritualist or a kidnapper not kidnap you because of Makwa Ibom? They know they show person for face now. I don't understand. When does being Akwa Ibom stop you from being killed or being kidnapped or being used for ritual? So that part of our story didn't add up, because I am aware that ritualists can even kill their own father and their own mother. What they want is the heart and the soul of someone. If they've told them to bring a head, what they want is a head. It does not matter whether you're from Akwa Ibom or from Mbise or from Nnewi or whatever. What they want is what they want. So that part of her story of saying that they let her go because she's from Akwa Ibom, I don't get them. So that's why most people are saying that her story doesn't gel. Okay, but it could be that she actually entered a lift. It could be that she's a young girl. It's almost 8 o'clock. She saw a fine young guy and she entered lifts, thinking that, the guy will carry her to Chicken Republic. And what she saw was someone with a gun. Now, from the fact that many people are saying that this is the norm, this is something that's happened to them, I think we all need to be very careful. So the first thing I'm going to say, in the tone of Pastor Jerry, share this video, please. Share. Because there will be a young girl out there who is in school, some girl out there who will see a fine young guy who will stop a Jeep or a Lamborghini or a Benz on the road, and the girl thinks that it's okay for her to enter, and this is what she'll find herself. This girl should be grateful. She should be thankful that she was not killed. I don't think these people are ritualists or kidnappers. I think these are just people who use gun to collect pin and money. This girl, if she had entered the den of a kidnapper, she would not be talking like this. She wouldn't even have the mouth to be talking. So from my point of view, this girl was lucky. She did not meet any abductors or any kidnappers. Everything in Nigeria now, we call it kidnappers. And, we create more name for us. This girl was unlucky. She entered the wrong, one chance, okay? And now what it means is that one chance people, they don't just beat, they have always used gun. Before they use keke, or they use moluwe, or they use buses to do their one chance. What it means now is, if you see that fine guy, that guy that you saw, and he's dropping and he's trying to give you a lift, madam, be very, very careful. Please, moms out there, parents out there, let us advise our children. I know that we don't like talking about this, but the point is, isn't it about time that we start talking to our children about the ills of our society? Our society is no more safe. Our country is no more safe. Don't let your child go missing. I saw a video of a girl that just went to the market. And in Kaduna, she's nowhere to be found. Every day, our newspaper, our news page, we are carrying news of children missing, children not found. A girl gone somewhere to a friend's house, we can't find them. And you know what? These are people on the road. They see a fine guy, the guy stops the car. When we're growing up, it's nothing now. You go hump inside now. Fine guy stop for you. You go hump inside. The guy will take you go restaurant, or go and buy food for you, chike you. If you like, you go say, I will be your girlfriend or not. But the point is, the world changed. The world that we live in is no more that way anymore. We are living in dark and wicked time. Even the person that you call your own sister and brother can kill you. The person that you call your cousin can be the one to kill your child. So let's be telling our children the truth. Sit down and talk to your child. If this girl had known, or she has been brought up to know, that you must use registered cab. You must go to a depot, a taxi depot for you to get a taxi. She wouldn't have the guts to be on social media telling us that she saw a taxi on the road and she flagged it and she entered. That's what she's telling us. And are we supposed to clap for her? No, madam. These are the times where you don't do that. Even me, I don't even enter London black cab. I don't enter London black cab, to be frank with you. If I am on the high street and I see a black cab, I don't enter, because some of them I don't know. Though in this part of the country, we have CCTV everywhere. In Nigeria, CCTV we no get. We no get CCTV. So if person carry you, police no go even find out where you go. So why do you want to risk your life? Why risk your life? Even the Uber that is registered, they are even killing people. Not to talk about you seeing a car on the road, Awolowo Road, that is so busy. And from what she's saying, it was after work time. Why did you enter? Why? So, I don't know what you guys think about this story. I just want to say, sometimes, every time in Nigeria, everything that happens, we start saying, thank God, thank Jesus, God is good. Yes, so as we are saying, thank God, God is good, let us also tell this girl that she did not get sense. She was so lucky that what she saw was just one chance people. The next time, she might not be that lucky. This is my take on this story. I don't know what you guys think. Drop your comments. And please, 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 if you have a child in the university, if you have a child working, please, please talk to them about the ills of our society, about the fact that anywhere they are going. You see, me, when I was in Nigeria, as I'm entering a cab, I'm taking the cab's number. Even the driver will see me. I've seen it how many times. I will take your cab number. I am just taking the picture. I'm sending to my friend. I don't enter cab without taking the cab number. I'm typing it. I used to type it to my sister that lives in Aba. I would type it because I wanted to be safe. All right, someone said something. I have a problem with girls concerning this. You can hardly see a man trekking along the road and the car just come from nowhere to give them a lift, and he will just get in just like that without fear. But girls always feel maybe someone is crushing on them and will just get in without fear. When I was growing up, yeah, Jacob, it used to be, let me tell you something. When I was growing up, it used to be that it was the norm. We grew up, having these, we call it lifts. I went to Abba State University. And when I think about the kind of risk that I took, when you don't have any money at all, your money is finished, and you want to go home, you want to go to Aba, you just go to that Okigwe Enugu Road, and you stand there, and you are waiting for anybody that is going to Aba, and you flag the person, and the person will you just live on God. And I'm saying, how lucky we were at that time. The world we haven't gotten this bad. But the point is, the world's changed. Things changed. We cannot do this anymore. Parents, keep talking to your children. Tell them. And it baffles me when a parent will not give their child enough money. As a mom, let me tell you, if my child grows up, if he goes to a party, I will drop him home and I'll go and pick him up. I don't care whether it's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, I will go and pick him up. If my child calls me and say he's stranded, I will leave. You need to be uncomfortable for your children if you want them to be alive. I can't imagine where a mom or a dad, your child calls you and say, I don't have money for taxi, I'm stranded. And you tell the child, what is my own? And you put off your phone. Did you give birth for others to train them? Or did you give birth for you to just leave them to die? Our responsibility does not stop as long as we are alive. And that's why you lay up good for your children. I'm telling you. I know she's working, but the point is that why, if she was advised and she was trained properly, why would she enter an unregistered car? Why would she do that? Hi, Blessing. How are you? I'm talking to you anyway. You're a married woman, so you don't need this advice. It's people like Waneri, Lisa, and Precious that in our group. You guys need to be very careful. Let me tell you something. If a guy say, I love you, I love you, I love you, and the guy said he wants to take you out, collect number, collect picture, collect location, send them to somebody that you know. The world is no more as it used to be before. As I said, exactly. It was nothing then. People's hearts were pure. It was kind of a help. The world has really gone wacko. I'm telling you, Jessica, the one we are growing up, and Jessica happens to be my childhood friend. We used to have walks in the evening on Sunday. We just walk around, it was one of those things that it was nothing. When you are going to the market, you see some neighbors, where are you going now? Let me give you. Lift was nothing. It was nothing. And I keep telling God, things that when I was growing up, it was nothing, has become a deadly trap for people. And let me tell you, it's not just in Nigeria, it's around the world. In the UK, nobody gives you lift. So, hey, I've never heard of lift before. Even if anybody stops for you in the UK, you will even start calling the cops. How can somebody see you and stop? You call the person a pedophile or a pervert. You see a child, we need to learn. The UK society, they've passed through what we are passing through. The Western world, they've passed through what we are passing through. Go to American history. The abducted children, how did it happen? Why did they bring up all these rules and regulation? Why was all these things introduced? Why do they have CCTV on the streets? Because they have passed through what Nigeria is passing through. The most annoying thing is that our government, they are not doing anything to safeguard us. Why don't we have CCTV? Awolowo Road is a busy road in Nigeria. It's one of those places that that the bourgeois own businesses. Why don't we have CCTV there? Why would this girl just be on Facebook and YouTube telling us about it, and Instagram? Why is it that the police, it was not reported, and there is a CCTV trail about what happened to her? No, there isn't any. In a broad daylight, a man was pointing gun at a girl inside car. CCTV did not pick it. Were there no stops? Were there no traffic lights? I don't know. I'm reading people's comments as I go. These ones, that was then, ma. The hearts of men are now evil. My dear, now wow. Hi, Rob, how are you? All right, guys, I'm going to be rounding up this particular show. I just want to talk about this briefly. I'm coming back to talk about something like this one. I need to talk about it before I go to bed. So I'm going to come back around 9:30 for us to go for another live show. Please join me. Please stay tuned. Now, for those of you that joined today, who am I giving my, let me see who I'm giving my, who is going to get our, who is getting our airtime? Who needs the airtime? Just send me a mail. The first person that said I need it gets the airtime. So if you are watching and you just drop a comment and say I need the airtime, the first 2 people that sends that message will get our airtime for today. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for watching. Please, in the voice of Pastor Jerry, share. Let's see who's the first person that said I need airtime. Cynthia said we call it strolling, walk around in the neighborhood without fears. Please, let's educate our own. The girl child is in trouble in this country. Well done, dear, for sharing. I need this. Thank you, my lovely. Alfred Ibrahim said I need it. So you are the first person to get the airtime. And the second person is Jacob. You get it. Well done. That's it. That's the first 2 people. So who is the next person? I'm going to run off now. Okay, I'm giving it to 3 people. Bye-bye. Wait for, no, I'm sorry. Only 3. Bye-bye. Take care. If you join me for the next video, you might be able to get it. So I'm giving to Abraham, you're getting 500. Jacob, you're getting 500. And Namsi Rob, you're getting 500. Thank you so much for joining me. Share. In the voice of Pastor Jerry Eze. And as BBT family, help me share this video. God bless you for watching. God bless you for commenting. I'm coming back very soon. Bye-bye.